Look at this, man. Look at this. So, censorship. Weren't you boasting to the President of the United States about how great your freedom of speech is in Britain, Keir Starmer, you vile little wanker? In regards to some incident where some Muslims in the UK and Britain were upset about some dudes flying the UK flag and turned up with a gang to cause a ruckus and force these English people to take their flags down violently. Something like that happened. Anyway, this dude's posting about it saying Ofcom, which is obviously the internet police of England, are censoring posts about it, trying to cover it up, right? Surprise, surprise, right? Anyway, so I posted that in regards to it because I just like to bring these things to. I just like to let these wankers like Keir Starmer know that people are watching and talking about it. And anyway, as a joke, underneath, I wrote a reply to my tweet that said. I tagged Pete Hicks, who I believe is the Defense Secretary of the current administration in America, and I said, you should drop a bomb on the UK Parliament at Pete Hicks, hyphen just a little one, right? And then immediately I got censored for 6 days. Right. Now, I don't blame Elon Musk for censorship because he's made it very clear that governments are sending him legal notices to take down tweets, right? So, I'm an American citizen, technically, right? Legally. Who grew up in New Zealand, so I'm in New Zealand, right? Which is part of the Crown, and it's also part of the Five Eyes surveillance crap. Right, the old, we're watching you, bro, especially after 9/11 Patriot Act and all that. Anyway, my point is, here I am just making it clear to Keir Starmer that he's a wanker, and that everyone knows it. And then I made a joke. I mean, it's obviously a joke. As if America is going to bomb the UK Parliament, the English Parliament, right? A little bomb. Just a little bomb, bro. And even furthermore, as if they're going to listen to some crazy, mentally disturbed dude in New Zealand and take my advice. Like, hey Pete, yo, bomb UK Parliament, bro. So this is an issue with New Zealand government. Cowtailing to the Crown, I would imagine, which is MI6, and in New Zealand it's GCSB. Right? They're the scumbags crawling around on the internet. Right? Supposedly keeping you safe from guys like me. But the truth is, Keir Starmer's the danger. Everyone knows it now. Him and his Muslim mate, what's his name? Sadiq Khan, who's likely going to step in as Prime Minister of England, and then he's going to unleash Islamic hell on the English people. Alright? That's a lie. And then you've got the dude in New York. I mean, God, these Muslims, good on you, mate. Just do it in your own country. Alright? Even the UAE, I think, has stated, what the fuck is Europe doing accepting all these scumbags? Because even they recognise that these Islamic third world country migrants are dangerous scum who need to be dealt with. Right? And they do deal with them, they chop off their hands and shit, right? And Europe is not doing that. We're not chopping off third world country people's hands. We're putting them in 5-star hotels. Spending all that... anyway, I'm not going to get into that shit. Right. But look at this. So, I'm going to redirect. I'm going to put this video on YouTube, on Rumble, and I'm going to redirect this domain name. This great domain name that I have. Because I'm silenced for 6 days. For making a joke about bombing the UK Parliament. And it is a joke. It's obviously a fucking joke. Yeah, Pete! Yeah, bro, can you bomb UK Parliament for us, cuz? Cheers! God bless America, sir! Fucking idiots. Not you, Pete. And President Trump. These fucking clowns here. Chris Larkson. It's just a fucking bitch to the Crown. This is why I don't like the Crown. I mean, the Crown, what's the kingdom? Fuck all. Oh, we'll just leave it up to the... We'll leave it up to the Parliament. The Parliament is elected by the people. What the fuck is the kingdom? The fuck is this shit about, man? Fuck, the world's changed. You know, in situations like this, the king should step in and say, get fucked, Keir Starmer, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, that's what a king would do. You know, so, whoever this king is a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. This is why my mum doesn't like it, because she's English, right? She's old school, right? So she's all about, God bless the Queen, God bless the King. Nah, get fucked. I used to like the idea of it all, but not anymore. Fucking retards. Anyway, so that's the start of it. Here's an American in New Zealand being censored by the Crown. So fucking ridiculous it is. Right, so I'm going to redirect this domain name. I'd really appreciate it if you can send some traffic to that domain name. And I'll leave this video redirecting on the domain name for the period of the censorship. And yeah. So yeah, I know I give certain people shit on the internet, like Elon Musk and that, but I'm not stupid. I'm well aware he's stated quite clearly it's not him censoring people. In fact, this happened so quickly when I said this, it's almost like Elon did it on purpose, like issued the censorship immediately on my account to make a real point of you need to say something about this, and here I am saying something about it. Right? So it would be one thing to point a finger at Elon Musk and blame Elon Musk, and I do for certain things, but there's a reason I do that. I'm aware it's not him. Alright. Anyway, so I just have a certain technique of going about things, and I've got nothing less to fucking lose anymore. Alright? So, you know, if I'm going to advise the Defence Secretary of the United States of America and the Post directly on X that they should bomb the UK Parliament with just a little bomb, you know, I'm going to fucking say it. Is they're going to fucking listen to me? They might have a laugh, because it is funny. It's fucking hilarious. Now, the reality is, though, that these third world fucking scumbag Muslims, obviously the ones in the UAE that actually got their shit together, do not like this. But Europe has let in these third world fucking, what's the word? Vagabond, vagrant fucking Muslims. The lower class Muslims who are a fucking danger. And if they get into Parliament in the UK, well, in the future, maybe America will fucking have to bomb London. Well, that's the direction everything's going. Torch the cunts. Right? Yeah, mate. Anyway. There's a reason I act the way I do on everything, because I just don't give a fuck anymore! Because of fucking wankers like this. Keir fucking Starmer. Just, the vileness gets worse and worse. The vitriol from within me grows, Keir. Fuck. Anyway. God bless America. Take it easy.